Hello guys, how are you? I'm Amir and in this video I want to compare with two render engines, vray and Corona. Okay, so let's go. First I open my 3ds Max and open my recent project. Open it. Okay, and check the adapt the files unit scale, then click OK. This is the missing external files. Not care to this and click continue. Okay, this is my project. I want to render and it has set to vray render to vray engine. Okay, let's show you its production vray 6 and this is vray toolbar, and then it means it's set to vray render. Okay, so start rendering to see the results. This is lights and natural lights from the window. It has sets, and the post-production has sets, curves, exposure. We wait to complete the render. Okay, it's pre-pass 103 and takes some minutes to complete pre-pass, and then starts the final image rendering with buckets. Okay, I pause the video, then after it's rendered I start video. Okay, we have this render. It's rendered with vray engine. Okay, this is, and we know open a new scene and convert to Corona and see the results. New all. Don't save. I want not to save this. Okay, open my fresh scene to revert everything and settings in my scene. Okay, now let's merge my scene. Okay, now it's merged to my scene and we see all the lights and options and materials and models in my scene. Okay, press C to open my camera and let's do it. It's Corona renderer, Corona 12 hotfix 1. Okay, I minimize this error message. Then upscale my interactive rendering. So we have this image for my first results. We see there red errors that show us it's from vray render engine, so we have to change it to Corona renderer. Okay, stop it and start with the lights. Okay, this light and this light. Right click, open Corona converter and check materials of selected objects only. Convert it. Okay, next, these pillows. Okay, these pillows, open the grouped object, open, right click, check, convert, next. These flowers, okay, same do for this. Okay, next. We have this and this. Okay, next, and this vray lights. Okay, this. Okay, next, this. Scene. That's right. Okay, right click, and the last thing was okay. Let's start interactive rendering to see the results. Okay, we have not read things in my scene, but some objects differs from last rendered I done with my vray, just like these objects, and I try to fix it. And this is a strange object. Okay, so in overall results, this is a good rendering and high quality rendering, and our points was our points was the compare between Corona and vray render engine, so we don't care to the details. I have one thing here and I have to change it to Corona one more time. Let's start interactive rendering in Corona. Okay, now I try to fix this object material. So see the result. Okay, doesn't matter. We just have an overall view of this render image. One thing I want to set this here for my denoising engine. Okay, and this is here. Okay, now I open my last render with vray. It is, and I view the dimensions 1600 and 1200. Okay, I set it to my render. Now set a denoiser to my render engine. This, for example, and set my dimensions to render engines. That was this. Okay, Shift and F to have the full frame, and press F9. One more time. What happened to it? Okay, it's good. And one more time. Rendering in full size. Okay, it's fixed. This tutorial is steps by steps by me, and occurs mistakes and problems into our project, into our ways, and it is good to see this and its way to solve it and the results. Corona renderer has more speed than vray and more quality than vray. It's more real and better lights, just like photography with camera. And what we and the cause of what we do with Corona render engine is the simple way. Why? Because the lights not need to set, and the motor and the Corona engine not need to set. We have two sets and modeling our project only, and we don't need to set the settings for our motor engine, Corona engine, and this is very good and our way was simple. Then corner render engine give us more speed in modeling interior design, especially even exterior design. Okay, I pause the video. When the render completed, I start again. Okay, my render has completed in just 5 minutes. No, 6 minutes. Okay, then close it and save it and compare between these two. This is what's rendered with vray, and this is what do with Corona engine, and see the results. A little difference in these lights, not care to just like this and this. Point attention to these lights and see the quality of render gets from scene. This is what we see, and this is what we see. Okay, this was a complete compare with vray and Corona render engine. Hope you enjoy.